Okay, hello. So it is coffee talk time with me, Paula Gigi. And believe it or not, I have a coffee right here close by. I just made a Starbucks Peppermint Mocha mixed with my uh, mushroom coffee, my Laird's mushroom coffee. And of course, I've added a little cream today just to make the mocha so it's not quite as overpowering. And so I'm going to enjoy my coffee today, and then I have right off the bat, I'm going to tell you again, I put it in my other video that I put up today, but I'm using the same day, so I'm going to use the same lipstick again and tell you that it's called Shock and Awe. Shock and Awe. And it's put out by Estee Lauder, Estee Lauder. Okay. And Shock and Awe. This is the color. It's a beautiful color. All right, and so this is what I'm wearing today. I love this packaging on this, and I also like the fact that they show you the color of it right in the bottom of the bottle. And this is the bottom, you set it down, and this is the top where you lift it out, and there's your lipstick. So that is my opening today, coffee and Shock and Awe. And I'm just on here to have a little chit chat today because I'm kind of excited and kind of been waiting enthusiastically for a few days because I ordered some iodine, and I'm going to start taking it, some Crow's iodine. I just got the lower grade, the 2% for right now to start out, and I'm waiting on my doctor to call me back and let me know that she scheduled me for a T3 and a T4 test because I told her I really want those tests. I have been doing the basal temperature reading for almost 2 weeks now, and I am staying right around 96.5 to 97.7 on my temperature. So from what I'm assuming, I'm not very good about all this, but from what I'm assuming, when it's on that lower scope and you're not up to your 98.8, then you're not, of course, up to your normal temperature, and that is your resting temperature after you wake up from your rest for the night. And I've been getting usually between 6 to 8 hours of sleep each night. I'm also writing that down too so I can have more to go by. And anyway, so I'm kind of pushing my doctor to do that T3 T4 thing so that I can find out just exactly what's going on with this thyroid. I know it's got to be the thyroid because for years now I've been complaining, like I said, of hair loss, nails. I used to have long, beautiful nails, and everybody used to rave about how beautiful my nails were. And now I'm lucky if I can even get them to grow past this stage here. They either split, break, or peel all the time, and nothing seems to work. I even did drinking Knox gelatin every week for a few weeks, and that didn't help. Well, I can't say it didn't help. I'm sure it helped some, but it didn't make any significance help. And so anyways, I'm looking forward to the iodine, and once it comes, I am going to start using it even before I have that T3, T4 test, just because I just want to see what happens. I need to get started on it. I don't want to have all these numbers out of whack. And the more videos I watch, the more I realize that that seems to be my problem. And now I also have trouble with, like I said, my back itches, and I can't reach it. There's one spot that I just can't reach no matter how I get there. Even if I use some kind of a utensil in my hand, it doesn't stop the itching. So I'm sure that itchy skin, because I read something that has something to do with your thyroid too. But anyways, so that's that. The other thing is my castor oil. My husband and I are still using our castor oil regularly, and well, he kind of slacked off on the castor oil on his toenails, and I said, hey, look, we're doing a video here, and people are going to want to know how it's doing, so you can't slack off. You got to keep doing it. And so I think he started back up on it. But I told him, I said, you know, natural remedies take a little longer to work, but once they work and you know they work and you keep doing them, then you won't have the problem again. He's going to be seeing his doctor in about, I guess it's like another 10 days or so. And so I've asked him to have his TSH taken as well, because I think of some of the problems that he has also might be because of thyroid, because as you know, they say that 4 out of 10 people actually do have thyroid trouble. And so I want him to get his TSH taken as well. And right now he's been doing the iodine test, you know, where you put it on your arm and watch it. And so he thought he was all right because it disappeared after a few hours or 12 hours, but I told him that just lets him know his body does need some iodine. So anyways, there's that thought, and I don't know what else I can tell you, but I just wanted to get on and do another short video, and usually I seem to be in a big hurry to get through them because I don't want them to be too lengthy, and so I kind of chop through, but I said today I'm going to get on and just do a video, take my time, put it out there, and if you enjoy this video, please let me know. I have quite a few people that do let me know. I'd like more. I think we all like to see more people respond. And so if you would respond, that would just make me ever so happy. And if you want to know how to make me happy, that's one way to do it. I like people to respond. I don't like to feel like I'm talking to myself. And I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you, whoever you might be, stopping by to visit. And I'm hoping that I'm finding you in a good day. And if it's not a good day, I'm hoping that it turns out to be a better day for you. And I'm going to hope that the rest of your week is just a marvelous week, because when we start thinking that way for one another, then we find things start to improve for all of us. And that's my goal, to give everybody the same hope and the same happiness and the same encouragement that I myself would like to receive if I was having a bad day. And let's face it, we all get up and say, oh no, it's another one of those days. Is anything today going to turn out right? And when I say that, then I automatically flip it around and I say, yes, from this point forth, it's going to turn out right. From this point forth, there are no problems and no more situations. And I'm just noticing in my skin here, as you know, I have quite a few wrinkles, like most people as you get older. Because carnivore, the more I stay on this diet, the more I see my skin changing. And I've lost a lot of weight, so there's still a lot of rearranging in the skin. But I noticed that the wrinkles are not quite so bad. How many of you have noticed that? And so I think that's a combination, of course, of the castor oil and the carnivore diet. I'd like to think it's a little bit of both, because whatever we do to help improve our lives, if our lives start to improve, then it's worth recognizing that this is why. And when I started doing the carnivore and lost all that weight, I did start getting more wrinkles, which is normal. And like I said before, I've told you all before, it took you years to put it on, and so it's going to take years to take it off, and we've got to give it time to do its thing. And what I like is, I did do a video a few months back where I showed you some of my weight loss, and I had some bags around my middle here, love handles, whatever you want to call them, and that is getting less and less, and I'm looking more trim and feeling better. And so we'll be doing some more updates on that eventually as things firm up and change, which they have an awful lot. Like I said, even on the arms, I don't have it hanging way down. It used to hang way down and flop around when I lifted it up. And so everything is tightening up and firming up. And so I like the idea that everything I've always done for myself has always been based on good food, good rest, good exercise, and good diet. You know, I'd always change my diet to try to go with what I was dealing with. And when you do that, then eventually your body does respond to that. And it's always been said, and it's true, you go down the road 3 months from today, you start right now on 3 months from today, you go down to the road, and then at that road, and then you look back and you can see that from 3 months ago, this diet has done a lot for me. So that's a good goal to set yourself forth on and keep looking forward to, is the more you stay in it, the better you look, the better you feel, and the more you can help encourage others. So I guess that's my video for today, and I'm going to let you go and finish my Peppermint Mocha mushroom coffee. as I sit here and enjoy this beautiful day. We're not going to get to 90s today, but we're going to get the high 80s. And I had to put the air on because my little girl was panting, and I don't want her to be panting, and she's older, and I don't want nothing to take place. I want to keep her around as long as I can. So I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. And visit me more on Coffee Talk and leave me some comments. Leave me some questions. Tell me some ideas that you'd like me to share with you. Okay? All right. Have a wonderful day. And remember, you are blessed. You woke up this morning and God gave you the breath. That's what keeps you going. Bye now.